Hello Internet! I'm HamsterBomb and you are back with some more Pokemon Cute Charm. And we haven't made a single move since last time, which is a bummer for me, because there's other things that I need to do, but it's okay. We're gonna try it this episode because, kind of fits the theme of needing to hunt out another, Seadra. We're gonna go for a bunch of shinies that, we have already gotten at one point, but we need to get another for an evolution. Ah, no, not like that. So, other ones I'm thinking of, I have two in mind that I know for sure that we need. But I'm gonna see what we can fit in for today, based on the list of Perkamons that has been made for us. So, come on. Gotta pay attention to this first. There we go. So, oh man, none of them sound easy. The only one that, oh, there's another Seadra. That would have been so nice. One that sounds easy-ish is hunting another Pikachu. Not really, he was 5%. Also hunting a Pupitar. Gosh, do we need two Pupitars? Oh my gosh, no. That's gonna be, I don't remember, but I gotta check on that. I know we need to get a Kadabra, and I'm hoping to go for Kadabra today, because that's not as bad, right? In the Cerulean Cave, I believe you can get Kadabras quite easily. There's a lot of awesome Pokemon in there, but the problem is they are not going to be affected by Q-Charm. Darn it, there's a shiny Horsey. Now, technically, according to the rule, I could catch it, level it up once. There's our Seadra, but that would have been a good idea, actually. But I know you guys want to see the Seadra. I know. So, Wigglytuff, Clefable, we're ready on those evolutions. Pidgeot, we're ready. Vileplume. Do we have a third Gloom? I don't know if we have a third Gloom. I don't think so, actually. That could be something we need to get. I gotta go back to our box as we're putting these Pokemon back and healing. We'll find out if we need a third Gloom. We gotta check for that one. Ah, Poliwrath. That is one I know we gotta go back for. We only have one Poliwhirl, and we need two more. So there's a lot of stuff we've actually gotta go back for. Machoke. Gotta get a shiny Machoke. Man, actually, there's no way we can do all this in one episode, so I gotta get picky. Now, I got a feeling that, I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure you can actually find shiny and Machoke, or just Machoke, in the, same area that you can find Kadabra in that Cerulean Cave. I am not positive, but I will check for you guys, because if that's the case, that would be fantabuloso, Feroso, Blink. Man, I getting my hopes up here that we're just gonna run into it and leave. How do I even click on the Cerulean Cave? I don't even think you can. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I clicked on the wrong city. I'm a dingus. I'm messing up my Celadon and Cerulean. They're too close in proximity. There we go. Now, I hope this comes out really quickly. I mean, we've already seen a couple Seadras. I don't know why. I mean, they tell you certain percentages, technically. But, I mean, it's hard. Why? It is supposed to be 5% in here, and it isn't. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Machokes are there. So, how about this, guys? We're going to hunt out this Seadra, and then move to the Cerulean Cave, catch us a shiny Machoke, which is not going to be easy, because he is predominantly male. We need to find the very rare female variant. And it has to shine on 20%. So it's actually, even though it says 24% odds right there, it's actually much, much worse than that. So, that's not going to be easy at all, but we'll try. After that, man, it's a bummer because there's so many cool ones in there I wanted to get, like Magneton and Electrode and Chansey. It's a bummer. But, looking ahead at other stuff that we can get out of there, you can also Super Rod Poliwhirls. They're also at very high levels. Maybe. I don't know. I should probably look at the best odds for Poliwhirl, honestly, because we need 2 extras? I know that's like kind of nuts, but we do. So taking a look at all of the areas we can find Poliwhirl. Let me look around and find out the best one. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? That can't be right. Surfing outside of Mount Silver is 92% chance. There's no way. You kidding me? No way. 30 to 48? Heck yeah. Like, do you guys want some gimme shinies? Yes? That can't be right. That can't be right. That's right. Standard surfing. That's ridiculous. Okay, so, how about we make a stop by, well, we don't really... Mount Silver is on the Johto side. I can't fly... I don't think I can fly there from Kanto. I'm not sure. I gotta check. But, jeez, that's ridiculous, you know? It kind of fits with the aquatic theme from this episode of fishing. So maybe we'll do that for our episode. Because, man, I have a bad feeling about this. I think we just got dead lucky last time. I don't think that we're going to find anything here. Right away, at least. I don't know. But it's my job, my duty, my trials to keep fishing forever in here. Let's actually keep looking on this list and see what else we still need to get. I'm so glad that you guys made this for me. Thank you all so much for this, by the way. Like I mentioned, Alakazam, Machamp, we need to get them. We'll probably do the Cerulean Cave thing in another episode if that's the case. Because, that's gonna be fun, trying to navigate there. We have two, Weeping Bells for a Victory Bell. We also have two Gravelers for the Golem. We're good on them. We just didn't evolve them yet. I'm still planning on making those episodes where we, what I'm planning to do for the evolution episodes, by the way, is, I'm going to do absolutely no previous preparing. Whatever I randomly have, what I'm gonna do is time myself. Probably gonna go to like a half hour or something. Or like, yeah, maybe like 25 minutes. Stop it! We've seen so many and they won't shine. Anyway, go to about 25 minutes as my window. And the goal is, without looking up any information, evolve as many new shinies as possible. And I'm allowed to use my list that you guys made to go through here and like figure out what can I do. I'm allowed to, during that time, look up where to find evolutionary stones, stuff like that. But a lot of these are like level up and stuff like that, you know, so I think that's the most fun way to do it, you know, because otherwise you're just watching me evolve things. And I'd rather make it like a cool challenge, like how many shinies can I possibly evolve in a 25-minute window? Maybe my first time I take all of the easy ones and screw myself over later. I don't know. Maybe I should like try and at least maintain the same number each time. I don't know, we'll see. I have no idea how many I'll be able to evolve in that time. Maybe another rule is I'm not allowed to evolve like the same kind of way each time. But that would really limit you down, like trading to evolve, or level up to evolve, or evolutionary stone. And at that point, you're like, well, I'm out, you know, I don't have any more. We keep finding these Seadras, I don't know what's up. There we go. Well, hey, because we got Seadra, I can knock it off our list right here. Oops. Cloyster, we do have a second shelter, right? I think we do. We got a very rare one. And then I think we went back for a more common one that was on a higher level. Or something like that, I'm not sure. But still, I'm pretty sure we have two shelters. Gengar. We do not have a second Haunter. And honestly, I'm not sure where we can get another Haunter. Maybe in the Cerulean Cave? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I gotta check. Actually, let's do that right now. But I wasn't even looking and I got that one. Shoot, how do I even pull this up? H-A-U-T-E-R. We've got to be in the right spot. We're just honestly being unlucky. Man, had I been anywhere else, this would have just been like horribly, horribly, horribly unlucky. By that I mean like, you know, if this actually was a 5% find, gosh, horrible. Boom. Nice. So let's see here. Oh my gosh, she's only at Route 8 in the Safari Zone. It's another shiny Horsey, but no. So, Route 8 at nighttime, he has a 30% fine. That sounds pretty darn nice. But where is Route 8? I'm being stupid here. Tell me. Now, let's open this up. It's taking forever to load. Boop. Nice. So, assuming that does its thing, Route 8 at nighttime is what this is recommending. We've got Electabuzz. I have been putting that one off for a long time, too, because that's just a straight-up new Pokemon in a new patch of grass somewhere. And, we gotta catch 2. We can't, obviously, get the Elekid, which is a bummer. Though in Platinum, if we can get Pokemon Q-Charm Platinum to work, then, I am oh, no! It's a shiny 5% Kingler. Darn it. Oh, well. We'll find it. We're just being unlucky. We can't reach this page. Did you type in the address correctly? Well, I clicked on a link, so I would hope so. I don't know why, but the internet just kind of went out here, which is kind of a problem. Makes it kind of difficult to do anything. Oops. Keep refreshing. There it goes. Maybe I'm just looking at cache data right now. That's why I'm back on a page, but I don't know. My internet is very, very bad. It takes an eternity to upload anything. Eternity to upload anything. Our upload speeds are so darn slow. It's just sad. Like, at best, we got like 5 megabits a second to upload. Oh my gosh, why? I can't do anything. And that's at best. And that takes so long. So long to upload anything. And I know some people obviously have that a lot worse than I do, but I mean, for the amount of... Oh, my mistake. Did I get something? How did I... There was no exclamation point over my head. Did you see that? I just knew. I knew there was a Gyarados there. I don't know how you wouldn't know that there's a Gyarados under you, but... Whatever. So, what was I saying? Yeah, the internet. Like, I know some people have it much worse, but the problem is... 5 megabits a second, when you take into account how much I have to upload all the time, that's, like, atrocious. My computer's almost always uploading. By almost always, I mean, like, half the time it's on, it's uploading something. And it's on all day, almost every day. So, that's not good. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. I can't do anything. So, that's kind of terrible. Our internet literally just went out, and this is another thing that happens too. Oh my gosh, when the internet just randomly goes out like this, and good thing I'm still recording and I wasn't streaming. That'd have been terrible. I'm sorry I'm still not streaming, by the way, but I don't want to like go on too many tangents. I'll talk about that in a second. Oh shoot, I was too slow. I hit A, I did. So anyway, watch, that was shiny Seadra. I can never hold a conversation, can I? So the internet randomly goes out while I'm uploading something, it will actually glitch that video, and you have to start over. You have to go into the YouTube settings, delete what it has on that video, and start over. Occasionally, if you try and upload it again, it'll resume. Very rarely does that happen. The only way I found to get that to happen is if you intentionally cancel it yourself. If you go onto that page and you give it the order to cancel, then if you re-upload it within like a few hours, it will work. But it's horrible. It's so horrible. I understand YouTube's only got so much space to store that kind of stuff, but whatever. Anyway, about streaming, like I was gonna say, we're finding so many Seadras! Yeah, we're just going for Poliwhirls after this, because where was he? I don't remember. Route 8? Was it Route 8? No, that's Haunter. Mount Silver. Mount Silver, Standard Surf. That was it. Mount Silver, Standard Surf. We're going Mount Silver after this. Huh. Man, but anyway, streaming. Aside from the internet being so terrible and randomly cutting out, which is honestly, I think, the worst part of it, like, the speed fluctuates very quickly, and not even, like, to a lot of use, either. It's not like there's 3 other people behind me using Netflix right now or something. No. I was the only one using it, and I know I'm the only one using it because my dad's sick today, and my mom's taking care of him, and I really had to film, so I was up here trying to get an episode out, And, because this goes up, like, in a few days. And aside from that, I'm not that late! Aside from that, I know they're not on the internet, and I only looked at one webpage. I was only on one webpage, and it'll just drop. It's just terrible internet. Terrible Cincinnati internet. Horrible. So, anyway, yeah, streaming. I totally would more often, but the problem is, right now, if you count YouTube as a source of income, which I do, I work very hard at this, and I do make a little bit. Most of it goes right back into the channel, but just a little bit does actually start making something now. And all of that goes straight into helping pay for things we need at the house because of the new house that Kim and I just got, and we are working on very hard. And there's a lot of stuff we gotta pay for in there, and it's gonna be really great. I'm building a HamsterBomb office. There's a flag out in the front, not like a straight up flagpole, but one of those that like sideways sticks on the front of your house. I want to get a HamsterBomb flag printed and hang a HamsterBomb flag out in the front of the house. Like, yeah, HamsterBomb's manor or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, stop it. Just shine. I don't understand. This is like the mroe. It's just gonna keep showing up, not shiny. Oh my gosh. But hey, we're finding a lot of Seadras. That's great. So yeah. I totally would stream a lot more, but I'm so busy with the house is one thing, the upcoming wedding is another thing. And if you count YouTube, like I said, as a job, which takes a lot of my time, it just does. I technically work 3 jobs, and it's like, it's crazy how little time I actually have. You guys are basically seeing my only free time. As soon as I come home from doing something else, I'm filming. Or I'm editing, and I'll render, upload, boom, that's it. That's all I get, you know? Which takes a lot. I mean, I have more than one episode go up a day sometimes. And that's insane. It really is. Episode a day already was a lot. If this was a full-time job, yeah, I'd probably have 2 episodes go up a day. Of all sorts of stuff. And the only way to make that happen, of course, I would need, like, about 10 times the amount of subscribers I have now. About 10 times the amount of following. That would probably pay for a good amount of it. I'd probably only need about 1 part-time job. 2 episodes a day could be done. So, just saying. And a little incentive, just letting you know that's a possibility. I would love to do this. I would love to do this so much more. But, you know, things gotta get paid for. That's the problem. So, I can't believe how many Seadras we have seen so far in this episode, and we still don't have a shiny one. Good thing I didn't try and throw this on the end of the last episode. I don't get it. Now, I know for a fact Sprout is not actually the first one out front. We have been seeing some other shinies, right? Yeah, like Horsies and Gyarados. They're shining. What's with the Seadra? Even Kingler shined. Literally everything shined except you. Everything shined. And outside of the Kingler, everything shined multiple times except you. Granted, we do need to find it twice, and we already found one, so if you take that into account, we've technically seen a shiny of everything twice. Whatever. You know, so, come on. I don't know what's up with it. Hey, I'm gonna keep scrolling through our list. Let's just figure this out, you know what I mean? So, Dragonair, Dragonite. I can't wait for that episode. I'm going to go to, not the Dragon's Den. Excuse me, not the Dragon's Den. I'm actually going to go to the Safari Zone and hunt 2 of them. And evolve one to a shiny freaking Dragonite. Yes. So excited. Oh, Johto is on this as well. Very cool. We do need to go back for a live Furret. On Route 1. There's a couple other places I'm pretty sure you can get Furret, but on my list right here, it is written as Route 1. That's actually what I wrote down on my list too, so I'm probably gonna go to Route 1. Spinarak. Kind of all over the place. Actually, no, we got Spinarak. See, like I said, this is kind of old, so yeah, no big deal. And that's fine, because, I mean, technically a lot of these, shinies, were in episodes that are, like, incorrect on here. They're, aside from the Mr. Mime, which was my fault, like I said, they were some that I had hunted in episodes, and I was working on the episodes, editing them and uploading them, and it was not out at the time that this list was made. So I'm updating it at, like, right now, making it all legitimified. Boink. So, other than that, Speak of the Devil, yeah, Lantern is another one that is not crossed off here, which we did. Crobat, we are going to need to... Oh, no. We're gonna have to get a Golbat to love us. How that's gonna happen, I don't know. I should have just been giving one of them a Soothe Bell and going places with it. Going to the daily massage. That is not going to be fun. Now I'm just finding Kinglers. Xatu, we need to evolve a Natu. Do we even have a second Natu? I'm not that stupid, right? I would have caught 2 Natus, right? Am I that stupid? I think I am. Boink. I think I'm that dumb. I don't remember. We did get a second Flaffy, too, right? We did. No. We got a Mary at a very high level in the Safari Zone. And we're just gonna level that up twice. Aside from that, Blossom. We do need to catch the Gloom to be the Blossom. Or catch a Gloom to be a Gloom, because I'm pretty sure I named them... I named 2 Glooms, like, Fragra and, something disgusting. Odor Foul, something like that. Stench. It was Stench. And, yeah, so those 2 obviously need to evolve. And we're gonna need one to at least be a Gloom, for Gloom's sake. Not after all this time. I'm not gonna accept the defeat of taking a Horsey. No, I can't do that. Outside of that, we've got a Azumarill. I know I've caught a second Marill, because the first one was horrible, and I remember catching the second one in the Safari Zone, remembering how easy it was in comparison to the ridiculous one. Politoed. Yep. We went over that before. That's what we want to do today. Get 2 more Poliwhirls. Jumpluff is straight up in the Safari Zone. That's going to be interesting. Sunflora, we need to evolve a Sunkern with a Sunstone. We've got a plethora of Sunstones, so we are good on that front. I wonder why this has Umbreon crossed out and there's no Espeon listed. That's weird. Kind of concerning. Like, I hope there's no other Pokemon missing from this list. But, like, I know they're obviously inaccessible to us in this game anyway. But whatever. Slowking. Boink. We have a second shiny Slowpoke? I don't know. Why will you not shine? I swear. It's already been a very long episode. I can't keep this up. I don't know. But Poliwhirl should be a piece of cake later. He should be. But I don't know what's happening. You know, technically we need this for the evolution. I could, according to my rule, catch a Horsey instead. But we're finding the Seadras, and they won't shine. Come on. So aside from that, we've got Fortress. We need to catch another Pineco. We did not get a second Pineco. I'm gonna click down here so I can enter a bit. Boink, 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 boink. Ew. That way I can scroll and see, because I have 2 screens. I know it's kind of confusing, but I have like 3 keyboards in front of me, 2 screens, and no. I don't know, not 3 keyboards, but I have 2 keyboards, 2 screens, 2 computers, and like several things of mice, and there's so many things like right in front of me that's really confusing. So like, when I try and move on one of my screens, I grab the wrong mouse, and I'm like, why can't I move? But yeah. Fortress, we are going to have to headbutt another Pineco out. Granbull, oh no. Maybe we gotta get a swarm. We gotta find a swarm of Snubbles, because otherwise that is a 1% find again. That does not sound fun. It seriously... Why are we not finding you? I seriously... There's something wrong here. Are we not finding shinies? Is Magic not out front? Magic's out front! I don't get it! So, aside from that... Boink! Oh gosh, Scissor. The only way to get Scyther... We know how to get Scyther. And honestly, it's Thursday. I could have gone there. I could have. I just know it's going to be terrible. and it's not actually going to be done in a single day. It's not going to be done in a single sitting. It's going to take weeks, probably, to get that shiny. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not. Nope. We got him. No, we don't have Macargo. There, shiny Gyarados. I know it's working. We got to evolve one of our Slugmas. We got a Swinub. Did we not catch a second shiny Swinub? Can you find shiny Piloswine? I don't know. If I had internet, I would answer that for you right now, but I can't. So that's a shame. We need to catch... No, we got a second Remoraid. We gotta evolve one of them, is what we gotta do. We're going to hunt a shiny Houndoom out of the Safari Zone. We need to... For Kingdra, we need to catch this Seadra and evolve it. I can't knock it off my list until we actually evolve it. That's part of the thing. Pupitar, Mount Silver needed to... Yup. That sounds terrible. Aside from that, we got lists for, Hoenn... Oh, wait. Save. Yes. Shoot, I can't see. Monitor number 1 is in the way of monitor number 2. But, alright, now, let me see here. Land of Pokemon. Yay! Alright, cool. So now I got, a Hoenn up here. Let's see. Poochyena, we got Mightyena is our next one, which all that requires is a level up of the Poochyena. A lot of level ups, actually. Linoon. There's a couple places we can get Linoon from Hoenn Sounds. That's a Hoenn Sound one. I'm not expecting that to be oh my gosh, why? The other 5% has shined twice for us today. This is a bad day. Like, it's... For how many of these Seadras we're finding, it is not 5%. I don't understand, like, if someone really did the math for me, figured out what are our percentages of really finding a Seadra, in which case, how many shinies have we seen? Because we've seen so many of them. The shiny odds are 20%, basically, so we really should have seen it. Ooh, hey, I can start knocking some of these off, the Hoenn ones. I got a lot of recent Hoenn finds. Boink. Speak of the Devil, Silcoon, and Beautifly, both were found. Why can't I edit? I can't edit on this for some reason. I can't seem to edit this one. Well, that stinks. I don't know why. I was writing on the other one, but this one, it's like locked or something. Protected view. Oh, I see. I need to unprotect myself. Don't use protection, Microsoft Word. No. How do I do that? Man, I'm not even that great. It is tempting me so much, I swear. I don't know what to do. I mean, we've seen too many. We've gone so far. And in the end, it doesn't even... No. And I still can't get this shiny Seadra. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, it's such an unfulfilling episode so far. I'm sorry. I've just been talking for this whole time about new Pokemon that we gotta get, and we just cannot get, the shiny Seadra so we can move on to 2 freaking easy shinies. At this rate, I could have gone to the Whirl Islands and just got it immediately. Horsey, do you need to? See, like, let's talk. Do you need to? Could just throw a lure ball, be done, leave. But I need the Seadra. Maybe it's holding a dragon scale and it'll be worth all this time. I've got a feeling that it won't be. Because, you know, that's just my luck. That's just what happens. So, continuing on this list, though, whether I can edit it or not, Dustox we also captured triumphantly. Lotad, we caught 3 of them, which eventually will knock out Lombre Ludicolo. Well, apparently Lombre is in the Safari Zone. I don't know then. I don't know. I can evolve them. I mean, I guess that's no big deal. Shiftry, we did catch 2 Nuzleafs, which means... And we caught a Seedot. We caught the Nuzleaf, which means all we gotta do is evolve one of them. Talo, we have... Oh my gosh, why aren't you shiny? Talo, we did shiny hunt, so Swellow, we just need to level up one of our Talos. Wingull, I didn't go for Wingull yet. I think there's several places to get Wingull, actually. But according to this, it is surfing in Vermilion City during a swarm only. Didn't know that was a thing. The wrong one keeps shining. We're finding so many shinies of the wrong things. And I really don't have time to be doing this long of a hunt today. I didn't even have that much time to record. Like I said, I really gotta go. But that always happens. So I'm like, I've gotta go somewhere after like an hour. I can fit in an episode of Q-Charm. It turns into one of the longest episodes of Q-Charm ever. And right now, like, we spent a half an hour, and we still are no better off than we were when we started. Still empty-handed. And I could have taken the first horsey I saw and just left, finished the episode in 10 minutes. Done. That'd have been nice. No! I thought that was darker. I thought that was it. Anyway, we did catch 3 shiny Ralts, which is awesome. Unfortunately, we cannot get a Gallade, so that only knocks out 2 of the evolutions. Doink. A Breloom is in the Safari Zone. We're gonna have to wait for it. We don't have a choice. Slackoth, we did get 3. Though we can get a Vigoroth inside of the Safari Zone if we wait. I'm not sure. That would might make it a lot easier, honestly, to get the Slack King. But I'm not sure. We'll find out based on how we do later. Nincada, we did catch 2. Shedinja, we do need to evolve the Nincada. Whismur. We did not get Whismur, actually. That is going to be a Hoenn sound. Boink. Who else we got? We got, Makuhita, also a Hoenn sound. We got to evolve it for Hariyama. Nose Pass. Yes, we got them both, which takes out Probopass. Well, it will eventually. We didn't yet. Sableye is, we got, yes, that was great. It was a swarm find. Today our swarm is Chansey, so I can't, you know, Chansey won't shine for us, unfortunately. Yes! Finally! Friggin' finally! Where have you been? Finally! Sprout is even sent out. Oh, nice. Nice. Now, it's only a 75 catch rate. It knew mostly water attacks, didn't it? You know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. Quick ball. I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. No, none of this. For the most part, a lot of the other stuff on Hoenn, for the most part, we need it. I mean, there's so many we can still get in Hoenn, especially with Safari Zone. This thing is a prick. Sleep time. Go sleep, 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 sleep. Fell asleep. Slash. Sleep, slash. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that didn't crit. Slash crits a lot. It didn't. At the risk of it possibly critting, let's not do this. Lure Ball instead. The chances are too high. It's only 75 capture rate. I saw that earlier. We can do this. 1, 2, and 3. Click! Yeah! Very happy now. That is what I wanted to see. Now I'm glad that we did that. Give a nickname to the Seadra, yes. Named her Kraken. Sounds kind of cool, like a deep undersea monster name. I'm outie. None of this. Nope. Nope. Big cans of N-O-P-E. Nope. Wait, no, that's not it. I'm looking for an escape rope. Oh, good. I was like, where's the escape rope? Do I not have an escape rope? It has been such a long episode, and I'm sorry about that. But, and this is a big sweaty butt, we're going to what may be the easiest hunt in the entire series, and I'm so excited to do it. Because, like, this is so hard sometimes. Like, hunts like this, normally I montage through them, but I want to talk with you guys too, and, for the most part, I'm gonna say for the most part, it wasn't unanimous, but the vast majority of people who I asked, who I said, hey, do you prefer longer episodes when I'm talking to you guys about Pokemon stuff, or the series, or I don't know what's going on? It makes it a lot more enjoyable for you guys, because then you never know when the shiny really is going to show up. Otherwise, it's when the music stops, you know, which is, it's a thing. I'm not going to put these guys in order just yet, so instead I'm really just going to drop them in here. Oh, shoot. Seadra, you do not belong there. Move you. I'm going to put you in this box, actually, with my teammates. Move over there. Drop these guys in there as well. Let's take a look at that Seadra, because I revealed it already. Kraken is naughty, which is great. Oh, that's great. Now, that sounds great. I don't know anything about the IVs. It's a lot better than the other one. Look at that attack difference. It is 10 points higher. Other stuff, it's all better. Oh, Kraken, you are so my Kingdra. I am so glad. Yay! I might even... Ooh, to put on the team. I don't know, there's so many Pokemon that I want to raise and I'm really excited about. You know. But... I'm healing people, by the way. But, I'm not sure. You know? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh! No, I can't surf. Yeah, I can surf. We were just in the water. What am I thinking? Of course we can surf. So... now our goal is find some water. I believe there's some down here. Yes! Please tell me this works. And Cerebi didn't lie to me for like the umpteenth time. Poliwhirl's 90 freaking 8 or 2%. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best. Oh, this is gonna be the best. I'm so happy this is gonna be so easy. Come on. Come to me. I want these Poliwhirls. Watch. Shiny Poliwag at like 2%. Nope. Now, I do believe we do need 2 of them. We need 2. Hey, we can actually, if we have any repeat balls, we can use some. That's useful. We never use repeat balls. Let's see if I can quickly get through Hoenn. I don't have the Sinnoh one pulled up, but let's see if I can quickly go through this. Metacham, we got into Metatite to evolve. Plus Ulminin are both Hoenn sounds. We will find them. Roselia in the Safari Zone, we're gonna find 2. That is youngster Joey calling me. Nummel in the Ilex Forest. Viridian Forest. Oh, it's a Hoenn sound. For Camerupt, Torkoal. Oh my god, we got Torkoal. That was terrible. Spoink Hoenn sound for Grumpig as well. Spinda is... I thought we got Spin... No, we didn't. Spinda is a Hoenn sound, whatever. It's also in the Safari Zone. We're not finding it. But it's like 98%. I'm happy about that, though. We have Trapinch we caught, and Vibrava, who I might actually go back for. I don't know, it depends. Because right now the Safari Zone is not changing over. We have more than enough objects to get the Gible and the Riolu, and it's not working. I don't know what's wrong. But anyway, aside from them, we have Cacnea, Cacturn, both Safari Zone finds. Swablues are a Swarm. That Swarm has not appeared for my game yet. Altaria will evolve that. Zangoose in the Safari Zone. I can't wait to move on to the rest of the Safari Zone stuff. You guys have no idea. Like, some of my favorite Pokemon are in there, and I still can't hunt them because I'm waiting for the stupid Gible and Riolu. Barboach is another Swarm. We have Wishcash we took care of. Oh, you can get Barboach. Safari Zone, so that's cool. I didn't know you could get them both. Corphish. Is going to be a Safari Zone good and Super Rod find. And it's the only way to get Groudon. You got to evolve one of them. So that's going to be fine with me. Shuppets, we did in the Safari Zone. Banette is also accessible in the Safari Zone. Now, based on the steps, or I'm sorry, the objects required, I may not do it like that. It might just evolve. Depends. Duskull. We got Duskull. We got Dusclops as well. Yes! Yes! Took you long enough. Nearly 100% odds, and it took you that long. Bag. Let's just try and get lucky here with a Quick Ball. Whoop. I just don't even want to deal. Kameko is in the Safari Zone. Absol is a Hoenn sound. Nice. Celio are both in the Safari Zone. Celio is way harder to get, though. But we would need 2 if I pulled that off. Give a nickname to Poliwhirl, yes. Pooladoo is my shiny Poliwhirl. I honestly started just hitting letters. And I was like, alright, now how do I end this so it sounds silly? I don't know. I think I've named too many Pokemon, though. I start naming weird things, weird names all the time. The thing is, in Pokemon, I want to make sure I don't name something the same thing, or I, like, save a good name for... I called it, didn't I? I said that was gonna happen. That's like an 8% shiny. We can't find the Poliwhirl's second shiny. That is sad. That is sad. This episode has such bad luck. Anyway, we're almost done with this list. Clamperls. Aww. That is one of my favorite shinies. That is a beautiful shiny change. Surfing on Route 19 needs 3. One for Clamperl, Huntail, and Gorbis. There's Relicanth we did get. There's a Love Disc we did not get. That's a Swarm. There's Bagons in the Safari Zone. There are also Shelgons. Same thing as this Sphealcelio. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. We'll try and get both, if it's possible. And then, of course, to evolve, we will get a Salamence, which will be amazing. And that concludes everything we need for Hoenn, Johto, and Kanto, and I didn't even get into Sinnoh. So, there's a lot of Pokemon Q-Charm to come. The hunts are not getting easier. I think this is really cool that I actually get the shiny hunt literally every single Pokemon this way out of the game. It really is a lot of fun. And like I told you guys, I'm not doing it to, like, acquire a ton of shiny Pokemon, because before I even started the series, I had over, how many? 200 or 300. I think it's over 200. I'm not at 300 yet. Yes! But anyway, a lot. And it didn't matter to me. It was more of, like, a new fun way to hunt Pokemon, and that's all that I really wanted out of it anyway. Now, because of how easy your friend was before, I'm going to attempt to flash you. Oh gosh, you could kill me, couldn't you? Flash. Hit it with the strength. Uh-oh. It's okay. My Jiggly is fine. You ain't doing nothing on my Jiggly. No, you totally are. Reason I did that, though, is so we can actually switch for Sprout. And Puladoo is in the background. How do we make a companion of Puladoo? Puddladoo? Puddaloo? Puladoo and Puddaloo. That's it. You are Puddaloo. Gonna Spore first. Bubble Beam, Dry Skin, thank you. Man, I need, like, to hunt a Kyogre. You know what I mean? With him. Water. Aw, thanks for healing me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna False Swipe because I don't know how much damage it's really gonna do. Not much at all. So, Poliwhirl's already up. Reads another Rain Dance. Alright. Because we all like reading that between each time. I'm gonna Spore it again. I don't think it's gonna be a hard capture. Oh, no. Oh, perfect, though. This might be our opportunity. Oh, the Rain Dance is healing me over time. That's awesome. How about a Pokeball? Because we have so many of them and we still need to use these. Bum bum bum. What? 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 Yes! Ah! Ha ha! There we go. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. Though it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. 98% shiny Poliwhirls. Giving that game to Poliwhirl? Yeah! Puddaloo! We have Puladoo and Puddaloo. Those are great names. I love those names. Those are awesome. I'm also gonna have to put these guys in their respective places in here later. So probably between episodes, or actually honestly I'm probably not gonna have time to film another one after this, so after this point I will do that. I don't want to reveal them like this, so how about this instead? Summary, we're gonna go down from here to reveal them. After Bethany, our Gyarados, we have Puladoo, who is a relaxed and very finicky shiny Poliwhirl. Low speed, high defense. I'm not sure which one that is good for, so But after that, we have Adamant Puddaloo, who is somewhat stubborn. Adamant Puddaloo, you should probably be the Poliwrath. Yeah. Well, honestly, he's just bad. He's just bad altogether. Puddaloo is honestly really bad because, look, he has buffed attack. And I go up to Puladoo, whose attack is straight up higher. And with hindered speed is faster. Actually, Puddaloo is worse in every regard. every regard, he is worse. He also has different moves, too. Oh, he's on a lower level. Interesting. Oh, Puladoo knows Belly Drum. I didn't know that. Well, that's kind of scary. So anyway, I'm going to put these guys back in here, organize them later, and at the very least, we managed to take out a nice aquatic episode, and we're done. That was a crazy long one, and oh, before the video gets messed up, I gotta end it. I didn't pay attention to that, so either way, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Cute Charm. See you!